something I want to bring up that gets forgotten a lot, it seems. Freedom of religion also means freedom from religion. It seems of late in the United States that the from part is forgotten. That people are trying so hard to regulate their personal beliefs, their personal opinions, and also ignoring freedom of religion of other people. You got you got some sects of Christianity that don't like gay marriage. You don't want gay marriage. You don't like gays. You have issues with them. So their feelings about gay marriage and gays trumps the rights of religions that want to allow to marry gays. Their religious freedom to marry gays is being trumped by other people's rights. And they're not even rights. You have a right to not marry gays. You don't have a right to force other people to not marry. You do not have a right to legislate stuff that is only based around your religion or your church's feelings. You do not have a right to ban contraceptives or fertility clinics or IVF or any of these things. If you don't want the members of your church having these things, that's your business. But it's not your business to make into law forcing everybody else that doesn't believe your nonsense to have these same things. This whole idea that we're going to ban certain things because you guys personally don't like it. That's fine. You don't like it, you don't have to do it. But my rights to be free from your personal beliefs mean you can't force or legalize stuff you don't like if there isn't a good secular reason for it. Your personal beliefs does not trump everybody else's beliefs and everybody else's rights. You can't regulate morality based upon your opinion. It has to be something that we can in general agree with. It has to show actual harm. This idea that IVF is wrong because some bare minimum cells might die. That's your personal opinion. You feel that's wrong. You don't have a right to tell us that it's wrong too. You don't like certain forms of birth control because it takes away the act of sex, because it stops the ability to have children. Well, so the fuck what? That's your opinion, it's not fact, and you don't get to tell us what we can or cannot do. And it seems to be happening more and more. There was a fertility clinic opening up, and there were protests outside. They tried to get it legislated that it couldn't be brought in because it was a personal belief of the church that it was wrong, ignoring the rights of everyone that wasn't about church. The rights of everybody else's beliefs that it's not wrong get trumped by the religious. And it seems, why is it that freedom of religion only seems to mean freedom of my religion, not your religion or your lack of religion? Can I get some good answers to this? Because this is really pissing me off about the United States. All these laws that have no business being laws. The only basis is one church's or one religion's or one sect of a religion's idea. I don't want your morality being forced upon us that doesn't have good reason for it, any more than I want Sharia law. And if you don't want Sharia law being forced on you, if you don't force your ideas on us, because guess what? They can use the same thing against you. It protects you from other people's beliefs that you don't like or agree with, just as it protects us from your beliefs. Comment below if you agree or disagree. Let me know your thoughts.